Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, 1 year ago, the 50th edition of Earth Day took place when the COVID-19 pandemic had just exploded throughout the world. Despite the dramatic and unprecedented situation, it was proved that we were capable of taking innovative actions for our planet. While the world was facing an unknown threat, while many of its activities had been shut down, thousands of our contemporaries joined forces so that we could not forget ecological imperatives and our duty to protect the environment. A year later, we are in a slightly different situation. Although the virus is still hitting many regions of the world, we can foresee an end to the crisis. We can start to think about the post-pandemic world. To do so, it is more necessary than ever before to take into account the needs of our planet, and I believe that this is the right time to do so. Like all crises in history, the one we are experiencing has prompted us to think about our past mistakes, our current priorities, and our future objectives. Our mistakes were often to think that we were invulnerable, to think that the unprecedented power acquired by humanity protected it from every danger. Not to understand that this power was itself the main danger. We have forgotten that we owe to the biodiversity of which we are a part, to the climate which makes our life possible, to the ecosystems in which we live, to the ocean on which we depend. Our priorities are now to protect ourselves in the long term, to take care of our health, but also the health of planet Earth. To understand that the two are connected and that we have no future, and that our children will have no future if we do not protect the environment that make our life possible. As far as our objectives are concerned, they must be to mobilize the resources and energy necessary to achieve this, to ensure that the crisis we are going through really leads to a world that is more aware, more responsible, and more sustainable. I believe that the circumstances are now in place for this to be possible. Many governments have committed to making important changes. I'm thinking especially, of course, of the United States of America. This very day, the summit organized by President Biden and his special envoy for climate, John Kerry, is a very powerful message and at the same time, a real opportunity to change things. It is this movement that brings us together again today. This is what every single one of us needs to nurture, encourage, guide, and support with all the means and all the tools we have available. This is what I strive to do on a daily basis with my government, my foundation and its partners in Monaco and everywhere in the world where we are active. Our primary concern is undoubtedly to ensure that each and every one of us is aware of his/her responsibility and power. Because planet Earth needs every single one of us. Thank you.